Alright, let's look at the homework 2.4, problem number 10. Alright, so S of t is given to be 9 square root of t plus 21. And for part A, use the 4-step process to find S prime of t. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so first step is S of t plus h, right? So that would be 9 square root of, so every time you see t, we put the t plus h plus 21, right? So that's that. Step 2, we need to find S of t plus h minus S of t, right? So we have to do is just 9 square root of t plus h plus 21 minus 9 times square root of t plus 21. Right? I would probably factor out, so you have 9 and a 9 in common. So I would just factor 9 out and write it as square root of t plus h plus 21 minus square root of t plus 21. Right? And the third step is difference quotient. So S of t plus h minus S of t divided by h. Right? So this is going to be, right, so 9, and then you have square root of t plus h plus 21 minus square root of t plus 21 and over h. Right? And then we want to simplify, and the trick that we used before was we multiply top and bottom by almost the same thing as this guy except for the sign. So it's square root of t plus h plus 21 plus square root of t plus 21. Right? So we do exactly the same thing to the denominator so that we don't change the value. Alright, then what you get is this. You're going to end up getting, right, so 9 is already in front, so I'll put that in front. Right, so this is a minus b times a plus b, so it's going to be a squared. So square root is gone, so it's a t plus h plus 21 minus b squared, so it's t plus 21. And on the bottom you have h times square root of t plus h plus 21 plus square root of t plus 21. Alright, so we can cancel t minus t, 21 minus 21. Then you have h on top, so you cancel that, and h on the bottom. Right? So you end up getting just 9 on top. Then you have a square root of t plus h plus 21 plus square root of t plus 21. Alright, last step. What you have to do is take the limit as h approaches 0 of the same difference quotient. Right, I'm going to just copy that. Right, so this is going to give us, right, limit as h approaches 0 of 9 over square root of t plus h plus 21 plus square root of t plus 21. Right, we know that h goes to 0, and so what's left is 9 on top, and you have a square root of t plus 21 plus another one, so it's a 2 times square root of t plus 21. Right? So let's type it in. Right, we got the 9 over 2 times square root of t plus 21. Right, check the answer. We got that. Right, we want to find s of 15. So all you really have to do is plug in 15 for t. So 15 plus 21 is 36. Then take the square root, would be 6. So 9 times 6 is 54. Right, so let's check that. Right, we got that. Right, s prime of 15. So s prime is sitting right here. So you plug in 15 here. So square root of 36. So it's 2 times 6. Let's see. So 9 over 12 is same thing as, so let's say 9 over 12. But we can simplify, right? So it's going to be 3 over 4. Right, 3/4. Right, check the answer. Right, we got that. Right, we want to estimate s of 16. Right, so you can see that the rate of change is about 3/4. Right, so you start out with 54, then you basically add 3/4 to it. Right, so it's going to be 54. Maybe I'll do this. See if it takes it. Right, then check the answer. Type, oh, actually it's an integer or a decimal, so maybe I should use 0.75. How about that? Right, right, check the answer. Right, we got that. Right, and s of 17. So at the 15 it's 54. Every time you increase the value by 1, the function is going to increase by 0.75. So you just add another 0.75 or 1. So it's going to be 55.5. Right, so let's check the answer. Right, we got that. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.